Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Zed Moonstein Makes a Friend by Lance Rubin. Zed is not great at making friends, and now that middle school is here and his best and only friend Rishti is in all different classes and making friends of her own, Zed is feeling a little bit jealous. Luckily, Zed's mom works for Monolith, the company that's taken over their entire town and has a top secret project that promises a best friend on your phone. So when Zed gets into his mom's computer and secretly downloads the new app, he thinks he's struck gold because he has a new AI best friend who's exactly who he would like a best friend to be. But as things start spiraling a little bit out of control and the AI best friend becomes just a little more, he has to turn to his analog friends in order to rescue not only himself but his entire city before it's too late. This fun middle grade story is written for an upper middle grade audience, and it's a cautionary tale about what might happen if AI starts to seep its way into our personal lives. So, as it is revolving around one middle grade student who's having a little bit of trouble making friends, a lot of people can relate to that experience and the desire to have a best friend who is exactly who you might want a best friend to be. But, as is evidenced in this story, that can become a little bit dangerous when things are out of control, and maybe AI isn't exactly the best turn in human existence. So the story itself is funny, it is fast-paced, and it has a lot of heart, even amidst all of the a little bit scary elements of what can happen when AI gets out of control. Because it is for an upper middle grade audience, there's not a huge amount of white space, but there is a good amount of dialogue, and that helps to propel the story forward. For readers who are interested in what it means to be a real friend, in the potential of AI, and how family can help support you even when you think that they're not always around, this book touches on a lot of big elements, including those emotional components that are so prevalent in those middle grade years. So Zed is a character that is relatable for a lot of readers, and when reading this book, it gives readers insight into how to be a true friend and what that friendship might look like in ways that you might not expect. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.